Ciao ragazzi! Benvenuti a Roma. Welcome to Rome. Today we have something different for you. It was a rain day today, a lot of rain. You guys got out, but for the most part we were kind of stuck inside. So I've been saving this particular treat specifically for one of these rainy days. And what I've been doing is I've been collecting different chocolates through my journey. So from Spain to France to Italy, I've got some nice little treats that we're all going to try. And up until this point, my sister Amber and my niece Sapphire have had to live vicariously through my adventures on video. But now they're going to be able to experience the adventures by eating chocolate directly from the countries that I traveled. You guys ready to get started?
I'm very ready, yes.
That's cool. So, what do we have here? We've got Spain here, we've got France here, and we've got Italy here. This isn't a super scientific experiment because I went to a chocolatier for these two, but these are pretty generic Italian chocolate. So, you want to see? Let's show them Spain. A nice little cigar box I got. So we've got these are like caramel things. Who's gonna like? And then we have. Well, I'll let you do that. This is kind of a Toblerone knockoff that is popular in Spain apparently. Go ahead.
Is that you ate already?
Well, I had to get it into the box. Right, I only had the box, so I had to, you know.
Looks good.
Needed to save space.
Oh, smells good. We're good.
And then those are chocolate cigars.
Look at how cute these are. Like it.
So you got one of those. Mom, you want to try one of these? Mom's off camera. Try one of those. So what should we try first?
Oh, maybe the caramel?
Yeah, okay. Let's try that. Let's give that a try.
Oh. Here's.
Oh.
Oh, the caramels look a nice golden color.
There's a little cookie on the bottom.
Yeah, what is that?
You know better than we would.
But this seems to have, did you try yours? Seems to have some kind of like amber jelly. What is
With
it,
a
fruit?
caramel type.
Oh, it is caramel?
It's a
Okay.
caramel type flavor.
And then cookie and a little bit of cream.
Maybe a little marshmallow, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
And then a biscuit to add a little crunch.
Interesting. What do you think of that?
Very nice.
Well, you'd go to Spain because of that?
Excellent, yeah.
Would I go all the way to Spain?
Might not be one I'd pick again, but it was nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we're excited to try the Toblerone. Is the impression, the subtle impression I'm getting.
Because it smells good. If you could smell it.
Oh goodness. Get chocolate
Too
everywhere.
much. It's very much like a Toblerone, but you can. It has a little bit. The chocolate's richer
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is richer.
and little nuts, I think, too.
It's all right.
Yeah. All right. And then what are the different flavors?
Well, like I said, me and the non-English chocolatier did not communicate too well, so I have no idea.
Fancy. It's got outer paper and then.
Oh, all the packaging. Oh.
Oh, this one's white.
Oh, okay.
The purple one
Oh, check
seems
it
to
out.
be white. It seems to be like a biscuit, actually.
I was just about to say, I don't actually know whether
Nope.
they're different.
It's a biscuit. It's got like a ganache inside.
Oh,
and a biscuit.
Oh, that's really good.
And that's all you'd need is one of those.
It's really rich.
Where's that from?
They're too slow. The blue one,
Blue.
it looks like a milk chocolate.
Yeah, I like these.
Maybe with some, again, it's got a biscuit on the out, so chocolate on the outside biscuit, and then some sort of ganache.
No.
I can't really tell the flavor of this one. Of the ganache. Oh. But the biscuit's just got this nice flakiness to it.
It's really similar in color
So,
to
yeah,
the
milk.
blue.
So let's see what's on the inside.
That one seemed a little bit more caramelly. This is more milk
Oh,
chocolate.
and this one has a harder biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
good.
think the red one's the way to go.
The red one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, Spain, what do you think?
Good.
I mean, well, globally, I don't think they're known for chocolate. But the thing is everywhere I go, when you're there, they're known for chocolate. And there's a specialty, right? So where would you like to go next? France or Italy?
Let's try France.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Also a pretty little box.
I've had this in my suitcase for a while. And it smells so good.
Oh,
I went to a chocolatier. I make the joke all the time.
it's almost like a jewelry box.
Yeah. I went to this fancy chocolatier. I spent a lot more money than I expected to. And so much money that they wound up giving me a fancy bag and a bunch of free samples. So the presentation is amazing. We will show that as best we can.
It's like a jewelry. Oh, man down.
We give that a smell. I love the. Oh, Mom's still in the chocolate.
That's the dirt.
Oh my goodness.
Smells good.
So there's two types in here. This one seems to have like some crunchy other chocolate on top. I don't know whether you can see that. Whereas this one has a classy single. What is that? An almond?
It looks like an almond, yeah.
A single almond.
That they took the.
So grab one of each. Did you get?
No.
What did you get one?
Well, yeah,
Oh, you want one. Have we tried them yet?
Mm-hmm.
Really good one.
I tried one of the almond. So for me, I'm a milk chocolate gal.
Mm.
But as far as dark chocolate, very good. Very well done.
I think I prefer the almond over
Yeah.
like the mixed crumble, the nuts.
yeah, it's
But not too bad to have that, a little bit of bitterness after because the other sticks were sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But again, for me, not really my cup of tea. But that's okay, because I saved, I'll just go back to this one.
What do you think? That's like a 60, 70%. I love dark chocolate, so this is really good.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. The next one we'll try is this. This is a pistachio stick.
Also from France? We're still in France.
Wait. De France.
So this has some sort of
Thank you.
filling in this. This is more of a stick.
Oh, it looks like pistachio?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Interesting. Mmm.
Yeah, it's like a pistachio ganache inside. It's very smooth.
Mmm.
Then rich dark chocolate on the outside, but it balances it okay because the inside's quite sweet.
I think that's my favorite so far.
That was good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Very good.
Very
Do you
good.
The
regret not getting
pistachio.
more?
Yeah, I do regret not getting more of that. The pistachio is subtle, which I like actually. All right. So for Italy, I didn't have much for a while because I was trying to find a good store. And then now I have probably too much. So try these. I'm not going to say anything. Try them.
Dark
Quando
chocolate.
No,
Noir.
they're not chocolate.
Noir.
Do I keep? No, that's just. I don't intend to keep buying dark chocolate, but
I don't mind.
I must just be gravitated towards.
Ooh, they're layered. There's like a middle layer in here that's
Just
a
it's
bit
little
lighter.
one. Just try a little one.
Oh, yeah, that's almost like a
Mmm, it's like,
fudgy.
mm-hmm. Oh, it has like a Nutella, like a hazelnut flavor to it.
Yes, that's actually not bad for being dark. It's not too dark.
This is like grocery store brand chocolate, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like amazing. I love this stuff. I bought it because it was like at the counter on sale, and it was like, wow, that's amazing. That's great stuff. And so I kept buying more of it. Secondly, we have these.
Ooh, this is another hazelnut chocolate.
Oh, it has an actual hazelnut in it.
Mm-hmm.
What do we think?
Good, very good.
What do you think?
A little too dark for me.
A little too dark. So going forward, have to buy things a little lighter.
But that's just me.
I really enjoy dark chocolate, so this is very, very good for me. I like the crunchiness of the hazelnut in the middle, mixed with the ganache, and the darkness of the chocolate really blends it. It's balanced. It's good.
So hard shell, nougat, ganache, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and a nut.
And an actual hazelnut in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's good stuff. You want to show that to the?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ours
If
is
you
so
can,
good.
Because mine broke.
if you can see that, there's the nut in the middle, and it's surrounded by the soft chocolate, the ganache, and then it's just the dark chocolate shell. It's really good.
Yeah. So this is well, we pronounce it Venchi. I don't know whether it's Venchi in Italian. I'm not really sure. But this is like the fancy brand. You'll see them all over the place. They're the ones with the chocolate fountains. They're usually unique for every city. But the chocolate's good. And they also sell gelato, very popular with the tourists. So there's a bunch of different types that you can buy. We went with pistachio. This is pistachio cream. No, this is whole pistachios. And this one is tiramisu flavored, which sounded
Something to try.
Yeah. And it's not a dark chocolate, or I'm guessing.
We'll see.
I mean,
It's got layers.
it's got layers. And I won't put my dirty fingers on that, but that's it. We gotta eat it all now because I ripped the package.
Oh, it smells really good. Really creamy,
Yeah, very creamy.
and it's melting really quickly.
Has kind of a white chocolate feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
Like if this
It's
was a
very
dark
rich.
chocolate,
Yeah,
it'd be more balanced.
Yeah,
But-
maybe.
that's the whole thing. You're not. You
But
can be
it-
satisfied by a little piece.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe have it with the coffee.
Little piece. Only have a little piece. Not this whole bar. Certainly not shame eating it in the closet later. Well, this one is very pistachio looking.
Green chocolate.
It's green. Let's see that. And chunks of pistachios. They weren't kidding.
Take a little chunk here at the end. Oh, it smells strongly of pistachio.
And it does smell like pistachio.
Let one have a bite. Mmm. And the pistachio is a little bit salty. I'm so glad I purchased one. It's in my suitcase already.
That one's good. That's very good. I like that.
Mmm. I could probably eat the whole bar compared to the tiramisu.
But it's just really nice with a little bit of the salty
Yeah.
on the pistachio.
Beautiful. Oh,
And not often do we find things at home that have whole pistachios in them.
no.
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 Very nice.
So
Which one was your favorite? And then which country was your favorite? Sapphire.
My favorite, oh shoot. I know this sounds really funny, but I think the pistachio chocolate bar was my favorite. And I'm probably gonna have to give Italy this one as well.
Respectable. Respectable. Amber?
So for me, the French pistachio one was fairly good. I did enjoy the biscuits
Mhm.
from Spain.
In the country?
I'm gonna have to stick with Italy.
Gotta come to Italy more.
Yeah.
Really, ultimately. Yeah, I would, to be honest, I like the French pistachio.
The lager.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I do love these. These are really good. But I like the dark chocolate.
Yeah.
I was surprised by the Spanish, how much I liked that. I didn't like this nougat thing,
The caramel was
or
a
the
bit
caramel
rich.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I would go with the dark chocolate pistachio, and ultimately I'd say the French make better chocolate. Yeah. Not by much. Don't want to insult anyone, but that's what I'd go with.
So that
Now, what we have to do next time is run through Belgium and the Netherlands,
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
because Dutch chocolate.
Switzerland.
Maybe that's the next trip: Switzerland, Belgium, the Netherlands.
Chocolate tour.
Yeah.
So, any last thoughts?
Thank you.
Yes,
I'm glad
thank
you.
you.
Didn't eat all my chocolate before you got here.
This was
I'm
really exciting.
surprised. I'm very surprised I didn't.
I was really surprised with the amount of dark chocolate I saw. I really like that.
Saw is the key word.
Or, yes, saw. It came and it
Had
went.
available. Yeah. Yeah. So this was fun. I was looking forward to this, and I was waiting for a rainy day. I didn't want there to be a rainy day, but we finally got one. It looks like we're gonna be having a couple more rainy days coming up, but that's not gonna stop us from having some fun. We got a nice trip tomorrow. There'll be another video tomorrow, so you should subscribe. But please keep the likes and comments coming.
Give those likes.
I really like those. And I really appreciate you guys watching these videos. Hopefully you liked this style too.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do this for like pizza or something.
Let's do it.
Maybe they have their own adventures where they'd like to. Maybe some comments. What's your favorite country for chocolate?
Yeah.
Please
Oh,
tell
yeah.
us.
Oh,
Where do you think we should go next?
Let us know. We'd love to try more.
I'm sure there might be a few opinions out there about chocolate. So please, yeah, comment. Until then, domani, arrivederci.
Ciao.
Ciao.